Hi students, welcome back to Hayagreev Foundation YouTube channel. And dear students, in the previous session we have seen about the problems which are given directly. In this session we are going to discuss about word problems, because few students will go and wrong and they will feel very difficult to understand what is given in the word problems. So in that case we have to find what are the given in the question, how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636. So what is given, first you should write. So how many terms, then how many n we should find. First of all, of the AP, the first term is given, A is 9 and D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to 17 minus 9 is 8, D is 8, and this one give a sum 636. So Sn is 636 they have given, so we have to find n. Then we will use the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We have Sn is equal to 636 n by 2. 2 into a is 9 plus n minus 1 into d is 8. Then n by 2 into 2 nines are 18. So here in this 2 and in this 8 we can take 2 common. 2 into 9 plus 4 into n minus 1. Then this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled, we will be having 636. This 2 will get cancelled, we will have 636. So 636 is equal to n into 9 plus 4 into n, 4n minus 4 ones are 4. Then 636 is equal to n into 5 minus 9, 9 minus 4 is 5 plus 4n, and multiplying inside n into 5 is 5n plus 4 into n in 4n into n is n square is equal to 636. If you write, this equation will be 4n square plus 5n plus 6 minus 636 is equal to 0, because 636 will come that side, so it will be equal to 0. We are going to use factorization method to solve, to find n. Then we have that equation 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equal to 0. When you multiply 4 into 636, you will get approximately you will get 2544, and when you add two numbers you should get 5. Then the two numbers are 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636. n if you take common, 4 plus 53, 4n plus 53 minus 12 if you take common, 4n minus 53 will be there, plus 53 will be there. Then n minus 12 into 4n plus 53 will be the factorization. That implies n minus 12 is equal to 0, n is equal to 12, and this one 4n plus 53 is equal to 0, 4n is equal to minus 53, then n is equal to minus 53 by 4 is not possible, as n cannot be negative. So next sum, the first term of an AP is 5, the last term is 45 and the sum and their sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. So let us write what is given first. The first term of an AP is 5. So given A1 or A is 5. The last term, so L, the last term let us take as L, is equal to 45 and their sum Sn is equal to 400. We have to find the number of terms and common difference. We have to find D and N. We have to find D and N. It is given, it is clear, last term is given. So we are going to use this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. Sn is 400, n we don't know, by 2, A is 5 plus L is 45. Then n by 2 into 5 plus 45 is 50, 2 ones are 2, 25s are. Then 25 n is equal to 400, then n is equal to 400 by 25 is equal to n. So 25 ones are 16s are. So n is equal to 16. So we have to find D. We found n is equal to 16 and then we have to find D. So D how to find? We have Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So Sn is equal to 400, n is equal to 16 by 2, 2 into A is 5 plus 16 minus 1, 15 into D. We have to find 2 ones are, 2 8s are, 8 ones are, 8 5s are, 40. So 50 is equal to 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10 plus 15 D. Then if 10 comes if this side, 15 minus 10 is equal to 15 D. So 40 is equal to 15 D, then D is equal to 40 by 15 is equal to 8 by 3. Find the sum of first 22 terms of NAP in which D is equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. So let us write what is given first. Given D is equal to 7, 22nd term means A22 is equal to 149. A22 is equal to 149. We have to find A because they didn't mention anywhere A, and then we have to find sum of first 22 terms. Yes, 22 also we should find. So D we have to find A as well as 22. So clearly n is 22, no need to worry about it. Then A n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. In that case A22 is equal to A plus 21 into D. So A22 is 149, A is we have to find 21 into D is 7. So 149, A plus 2 ones are 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 147. So 149 minus 147 is equal to 2. So A is equal to 2. Then I should find S22 and we have A22 also. Then I will use Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus An. When n is common, when n is here also n, here also S22, here also A22 is given, so I can use it. Then S22 is equal to 22 by 2 into A is 2 plus An is 149. So 2 ones are 11, 11 into 151, which is equal to S22 is equal to 11 into 151 is 1661. So the sum of first 22 terms of this AP is 1661, that is 1661. So next sum is find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second term and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So we have to find sum of first 15 terms, that is S51. We should find what is given is second term A2 is equal to 14 and A3 is equal to 18. So we have to find for that A we should find, D we should find, and N is given as 51. Then D is equal to A3 minus A2, 18 minus 14 is equal to 4. So D is 4 given. Then A2 can be written as A plus D, that is A1 plus D is 14. So A plus D is 4 is equal to 14. So A is equal to 14 minus 4 is 10. So A is equal to 10. Then I have to find, we have A, D and N is 51. I have to find S51. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So S51 is equal to 51 by 2 into 2A. A is 10 plus 51 minus 1 into D is 4. So 51 by 2 into 20 plus 50 into 4. Then 51 by 2 into 20 plus 54s are 200. Then 51 into 220 by 2, 2 ones are 2 11s are. So which is equal to 51 into 11 is equal to 561. So S51 is equal to 561. Next question is, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms. So here they have given us only two things, that is sum of first 7 terms and sum of first 17 terms. We have to find A, D and Sn also we should find. Then S7 is equal to, what is given is the sum of first 7 terms. S7 is 49 and here what they gave is the sum of 17 terms. S17 is 289 and we have to find A, D and Sn. We should find. So S7 is equal, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Then Sn is S7 is 49, n is 7 by 2 into 2A, we don't know, plus n minus 1, 7 minus 1, 6 into D. So 7 ones are 7, 7 sevens are 49 and you cross multiply, 7 twos are 14 is equal to 2A plus 6D. This is one equation. And here in S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2A plus 16 into D. So S17 is 289 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2A plus 16D. Then 17 ones are 17 17s are 289 and if you cross multiply, 34 is equal to 2A plus 16D. 2A plus 16D. Now we can solve these two equations. When you solve these two equations, 2A plus 6D is equal to 14, 2A plus 16D is equal to 34. Then on solving, minus, cancel, minus 16 minus 6 is equal to 10d, minus 10d is equal to minus 20, minus minus gets cancelled, then d is equal to 20 by 10 is equal to 2, d is equal to 2. So we can substitute this d value in any of these two equations, maybe this one, equation 1 and equation 2. If you substitute in any one equation, you will get the value. Then I will use this. Then 2a plus 6d is equal to 14. 2a plus 6 into d is 2 is equal to 14. So 2a is equal to 14. 6 2s are 12. So a is equal to 2 by 2 is 1. So a is equal to 1. What they are asking you is to find Sn. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn only we should find. Then n we have, n we don't know. Then 2a is 1 plus n minus 1 into d is 2. d is 2. Then n by 2 into 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 into n is 2n plus into minus minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 gets cancelled. Then we will be having n by 2 into 2n, then 2 2 gets cancelled, then Sn is equal to n square. Sn is equal to n square will be the answer. So we have when they gave only these two terms, we found Sn, S7, S17 they gave. By using that we found, first we found d and then a and then it is Sn we found. Actually if you see, the sequence will be like this: 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. and it is an odd number sequence. It is an odd number sequence. So Sn is equal to n square.
ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಂದೇಹಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ತರಗತಿಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತಲುಪುವಂತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.